Buhari in serious trouble as another evidence showcasing Nnamdi Kanu's innocence surface. Evidence will keep surfacing. Evidence will keep surfacing till the final verdict of Nnamdi Kanu. And I want to say that this is the time that evidence will start surfacing. You understand? This is the time. Even on the day of the final verdict, evidence will still surface again. Why? Because those that President Buhari actually planned to make use of have now seen the truth and seen reason why Buhari shouldn't be supported. And I will say that that is the intervention of God. Do you understand? You know, everything have time. And I think that the time for Nnamdi Kanu to scale through is now. And that is why you see what's happening. So I don't want you to start boring yourself with too much, with too much joy, because this is what God Almighty has ordained that will happen. You just relax, wait and see what the final verdict is going to bring out. Then you will now see the kind of joy that will come out on that very day. So, in this very content, my dear listeners, IPOB, we are seeing celebrating, jubilating over this new evidence that have just surfaced. So, they want people to stop begging Buhari because Nnamdi Kanu is innocent. All right, let's check the content. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has encouraged southern leaders to quit begging the federal government to release its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB said begging the federal government makes Kanu look like he is guilty when he has not committed any offense. Emma Powerful, the spokesman of IPOB, was responding to a call by the Southern and Middle Belt Leaders Forum, SMBLF, that Kanu ought to be released. According to them, Nnamdi Kanu is completely innocent. His illegal extradition is another thing that should be showcased. Nnamdi Kanu, being in Kenya, went there for something so different, but was illegally captured, tortured, and extradited to Nigeria. The court should look into that and know what the judgment should be. SMBLF accused the federal government for straightforwardly showing double principle with continued detention of Kanu. The group noted that Kanu's confinement and trial was provocative, while Boko people were given VIP treatment. Responding, Powerful said that the IPOB leader had not committed any offense to warrant his continued detention. In a statement he signed, Powerful said the Nigerian government ought to pull out all charges against Kanu. According to Powerful, leaders from the south should stop begging the federal government to do what will save the already battered image of the country, because no country can try or convict him on the face of this flagrant violation. of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's human rights, as well as the criminal violation of international humanitarian law and extant treaties forbidding extraordinary rendition, it is impossible and can't happen. Begging the federal government may simply give the impression that he is guilty of an offense when he has committed none. The federal government should do the needful by either withdrawing the charges on or before 8 April 2022. See, there is no need withdrawing any charges, because even the federal government on their own, they really want to withdraw the charges. Do you understand? They really want to withdraw the charges. If they have the opportunity to withdraw the charges, they would have done so, my dear. They are looking for means and reason, tangible reason to give to withdraw the charges. They are. But I don't think Nnamdi Kanu wants any withdrawal of charges. Nnamdi Kanu is willing to see this very trial to an end. Nnamdi Kanu wants justice now and not withdrawal of charges, please. Even I myself, I don't support that. I don't support any withdrawal of charges. Let justice take its course. Yes. Let justice take its course. They are now seeing it now. They are now seeing it now, and everything is appearing so clear. So clear. Do you understand? They are seeing it. Everything is appearing so clear. Nnamdi Kanu wants justice and not ordinary release, not withdrawal of charges. Withdrawing of charges will be for the favor of this federal government. So let us not agree to that. Let us not agree to withdrawal of charges, because it will only be for the favor of the federal government and not for IPOB. Do you understand? I want to believe that the indigenous people of Biafra will understand and agree to this very opinion. Because what Nnamdi Kanu wants is justice. The federal government must pay for all the pain they have inflicted on the IPOB leader. They have to pay. You understand? Of course, yes, they have to pay, because they are overdone. Let me hear you anyway to know what's your opinion on this very broadcast, baby. Don't forget, your comments still are very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.